In this video, I will tell you how you can lose up to 10 pounds in 1 month, which is roughly 2.5 pounds a week, by eating whatever you like. You don't have to count calories, you don't have to worry about cutting carbs, forget about keto, and you don't have to work out or go to the gym. Welcome to Aloft Aloft. Today I want to discuss weight loss, but not your standard old typical form of weight loss. I know my previous videos have covered weight loss topics, but let's be honest, those methods of losing weight aren't sustainable. I know personally, if I want to lose weight, I want to see the results stay. I want to keep the pounds off, and I'm sure you can agree with me on that. As my intro said, I want to talk about a method that allows you to lose weight but not stress over counting calories, cutting carbs, following a keto diet, meal prepping, or even stressing over when you're going to go to the gym. I want to talk about a method that allows you not to worry about any of those things and still lose weight. And I know you're probably thinking, D, is there an option like that? I really don't have to do any of those things and still lose weight? Well, my answer is yes. I've done it, and I'm actually still doing it, because it's not a diet, it's not a fad, it's actually a lifestyle. Later in the video, I will show you some of my before and after pictures of my weight loss journey so that you can see that it really does work. What is it that I'm referring to? Well, the method that I'm referring to is intermittent fasting. I think it's a pretty popular term these days, but for some reason people still think of starvation or diets when they hear the term fasting. But that's not what intermittent fasting really is. There are actually several different methods to intermittent fasting. So if you've ever tried one of the methods that I'm about to mention, leave a comment below and let me know which one works best for you. The most common form of intermittent fasting is known as the 16-8 or the lean gains method. This is basically where you fast out of the 24 hours, 16 of those 24 hours. And then the remaining 8 hours is what you consider your eating window, which is where you eat and consume all of your calories. 5-2 is another method of intermittent fasting. It's basically out of the 7 days, you spend 5 days not fasting, and then 2 of those days where you do fast. But when you pick those 2 days, it should not be on consecutive days. So out of the 7, you may choose to fast on Monday, eat regular on Tuesday, fast on Wednesday, eat regular on Thursday. But on those 2 days that you fast, you're only eating 500 to 600 calories that day. And on your non-fasting days, you're consuming your regular amount of calories. Another method is known as eat, stop, eat, which means you're not eating for a full 24 hours of the day. During that time frame, you're only having water, coffee, or tea. And when you have your coffee, it has to be black coffee. So you're gonna pick one day where you fast for a full 24 hours, the next day you eat, the next day you fast, and so on. I personally do the lean gains method, which is also known as the 16-8, fast for 16 hours, eat for 8 hours. So I basically do a 16-8 during the week, Monday through Friday. And then on Saturday and Sunday, I will sometimes alternate between a OMAD, which is 1 meal a day, or I'll sometimes do a full 24-hour fast. But for the most part, my method is a 16-8. If you're doing intermittent fasting, let me know how your journey's going. If you're happy with your results, or even if you're not so happy with your results, let me know. I'm not a professional by no means, but I've been doing this long enough to where I think I know a thing or two about intermittent fasting. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop them below in the comment section.